Get out. Oh. Come through, come through. I cannot get my hood in the middle of my head on this camera. I cannot. I cannot. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Come on. Ugh. We don't have nobody yet, but we gonna stay live until we do. Yeah, so I'm getting ready to do my face. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. I am mad at you. Yeah. Yeah, look at here. Look at this. But I'm about to do my face, so I'm about to put this scarf right here. Hey, Pooh. How are you? Get down. Go. Go. Girl, so I'm trying to, this dog, I swear. Move. Go to bed. So I go and me and babe, we go walk. And we said we're going to walk, to try to, get our heart rate and stuff like that together or whatever. So we out there and nobody is on the field. It's just us. And it's some people way over there by the playground, but they was kind of parked by us. And do you know we let this dog run this field? We let him run this field, baby, because this was his first time out and he listens to what we say. So, girl, he don't do good when he see people. The man is he got the man is like, when they call them people superpowers. He was a nice man. And he was walking his patient across the street to get in the car. Girl, why the hell did Memphis take his little raggedy little ass over there and get to chasing them people? And I was yelling, girl, like he not gonna bite, but I know he not gonna bite. He a friendly dog, but girl, I sound like Adrian, don't I? With all these damn dog problems, girl. But he did not bite the man or nothing. He didn't bite him. He just was on some bullshit. But I told the man I was so sorry or whatever. And they talking about after I put them back together, put them back on the lease. They talking about just let him go again. No, I'm not letting him go again because he didn't bite that man, but he might bite a man. And I ain't got time. Wait a minute, my light out. I ain't got time for that. But he did have a good time. But child, I see what Adrian going through. At least my only thing about it, my dog eat. He eats his food. He eats his food. So this is what I'm using today. This right here is Asmin Supreme Oatmeal Soap with vitamin E. My grandson's other grandmother on his father's side, she ordered this for me. Thanks to the two amazing. That's me. I hit the desk. He going crazy. But this is the soap. So I want you to look this soap up. This soap is so good. It's $2 a bar, but the only place that you can get it is online. I've been using it for 2 days, and I have had some great results. Donna Green, good morning, baby. How are we feeling today? Just let us know. And if you can see this soap, you can see the oatmeal all in it. Do y'all see that? Look at all that oatmeal in that soap, and y'all, it's working so good. So I decided to leave the Noxzema wipes alone for now, just to try this, because the Noxzema wipes is really like, good morning, beautiful at Donna Green. But for the last 2 days, this thing is going in my skin and it's doing some stuff. But she gave me 1 bar, and then she also gave me this cream. This is the cream. It's ointment. So after I wash my face good, she said, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. You're welcome, baby. You know I'm always worried. And this is the cream. It's ointment. It used to come from the doctor's office, but now they have it over the counter. So she also got me a bottle of this. See, that's a blessing. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. So I just came from the track, y'all. That's why I'm looking like this. I just came from the track. And y'all, jump into this soap right here. Jump into this. Jump into this. Pull it up. $2 a bar. $2 a bar. She only got me 1, so I got to order the rest myself because she said she wanted me to try it out. And always with a white rag. She said, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. So where are you at, Donna Green? You home, right? And see, that's all you need. And then I put my soap. After I finish with it, I put it back in this plastic. Wish I could get me one of them little soap containers, but I'd rather preserve it in this, back in the plastic, y'all. Back in the plastic. Back in the plastic. So y'all know why I've been on these YouTube streets, y'all. So let me explain something. And y'all know how I said I was gonna do my reaction channels or whatever. So anyway, first of all, where is Adrian Slayer auntie? Have you seen her? Like, where is she at? Because I seen somebody yesterday do a channel and say she's MIA. I pray that all is well. because I have not seen anything. Now, unless she dropped something today. You home? Okay, baby. I'm glad you home and resting. But have you seen her, Auntie? Because I seen on another T channel that they said that she was MIA. I didn't watch it, but they said that she was MIA. So I just want to know, have anybody heard from her? Because I haven't seen her. Aunt Maddie, how have you been? She said, Aunt Maddie, how have you been? If anybody out there have seen Adrian Slair, tell her that Bay TV is concerned about her. You know what, Epe? I haven't seen her at Donna Green. All is well, my love. Yeah, girl, I want to make sure she's okay. So this is the dirt that came out of my skin with the oatmeal soap. So I put clear water on the end of my soap so I don't have to get up. But you can see the difference. Can y'all see the difference that fast without me washing the soap off? Can y'all see? So now I'm going to take the soap off with the other end of the rag. And then I'm going to let it air dry. And after I let it air dry, I'm going to put the ointment on it. But yeah, I haven't seen her, so I don't know how her and Smiley is doing. I don't know how they doing. And you know, when you get to see people online like that, you get concerned. I mean, she don't know, but she done spoke to me a couple times because I done been in her channel. And I refuse to be one of the ones that, you know what I'm saying, that make her an outcast. Can y'all see the difference in my face? That refuse to, go against her like everybody else doing. I refuse that. I refuse doing that. So I am concerned about Adrian Slair. And I hope all is well. Y'all gotta excuse this thing. It keeps going out. So today is my grandson. He's 4 years old today. So what is wrong with this thing? Let me see. Praise God, Aunt Maddie. I have been praying for you. And I thank you for all your prayers for me. Okay, I just went to see. She hasn't dropped a video in 4 days. Auntie, we need to put out a missing report. We need to put out a missing report, baby. We need to get in contact with somebody. No, it's not like her. We need to do a wellness check. We need to do a wellness check and find out seriously. Like somebody need to do a wellness check to find out is she okay? 4 days, Auntie? That is not like her. That is truly, truly not like her. Now I'm feeling bad. But she have not dropped anything. I haven't seen anything, but I seen the T channel discussing her, saying that she's MIA. So God, we ask you to touch Adrian Slair wherever she is. Hope that no hurt or harm come up against her. God, we ask you to cover her in your blood. No weapon formed against her shall prosper. God, we ask you to show her face right now in Jesus' name. Hope that she's unharmed. In Jesus' name, amen. Instead of us tearing each other down on these platforms, we need to. Y'all had to put tape on my hand because my dog was trying to pull my nail off. But instead of tearing each other down on these platforms, we need to be praying for each other. Okay, now it's dry, y'all. And then I put this ointment right here on it. Put this ointment on it. Only thing I use is a little tiny bit like that. That's all I use. Y'all see it? That much. Rub it in. So my grandson goes to daycare, and he told my daughter, when I tell you he told my daughter he's his own person. He has his own mind. So he told my daughter that he said he got a little girl. Yes, Father. Amen. Amen. He told my daughter that he wants to have his birthday party at the daycare because he said he got a little girlfriend. So I'm like, he 4 years old talking about a little girlfriend. No, he's serious. So he told her, he's like, I want to have my party at the daycare, mommy, and I want my little girlfriend to be there. So instead of us doing like the family party like we always do, he want to have it at the daycare. But I can't come because of the COVIDs. So I can't come to the party. So when he get out of daycare today, me and Bae is going to take him to pick out a toy because you're not getting that many toys because Christmas is tomorrow, basically. And then take him out to eat. And when I tell you so many people love him, so his godmother going to do it, my other daughter going to do it, my son is going to do it. Everybody is going to pick him up different times when we should have just had one big party. But to each his own, let them do what they want to do. They kids, they got to do what they want to do. I'm just going to do what I got to do. But y'all, this is good. This oatmeal soap is really, really good. When you can see, this is my third day using it, but when you can see results, I say results on my first day using it. But anyway, I hope y'all day is going good. As far as my dog chasing people, I'm doing good and breaking my fingernail. And this is the only kind of tape they had in his car. So I only had a chance to use some damn duct tape, y'all. But we ain't gonna work with it. So y'all, what I'm about to do, I'm about to check my blood pressure with y'all. If it's high, I ain't ready to show you now. So we gonna lift up this sleeve. I already took my blood pressure medicine before I start walking, and I already ate something. So trying to get it tight. Wait a minute, y'all. Trying to get it tight, y'all. If I wouldn't be doing it right now, I'd pay to get it. Auntie, are you feeling good today? Because I know what you were saying yesterday. I'm praying. You feel about like I do today because I can't even go nowhere near mine today. Checking it. If it's high, I'm not gonna show y'all. And I just got finished walking and stuff too. Chad, it's taking all day. Okay, I'm about to show it to you. I'm about to show it to y'all. Trying to take it off my arm. This is what it is. Isn't that top number too low? Isn't it supposed to be up a little high? I don't know. They usually the one who always do it. I see my pulse is 98. What you think, Auntie? Donna Green said, show us. I'm showing y'all. Should I take it again or is that good? Because I have not seen 75 in a long time. It was 90s. What that 75 is, it been 98. It been 94, 88, and now this. That's good. Oh, okay. Hello? Huh? Yeah, I just checked my blood pressure. It say I'm you on live too. It's 117 over 75. That's good. Yeah, praise the Lord. You hear me? You think it was the walking? He's trying to be my doctor, y'all. Y'all hear him talking about some cigarettes. Yeah, I sure just checked it, huh? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm on live though. All right, love you too. All right, bye. So Donna Green Bay was excited about that because he always checked my blood pressure for me. He was excited about that. So I must be doing something right, girl. He says, lay off them cigarettes. Okay, yes, I have. So what he did, he went and bought me a vape. He went and bought me a vape, and this is a natural air one. It was $25. I think I told y'all this yesterday, and it got 3,500 puffs. So we agreed to when this, y'all can't see it because of the green screen, but when this vape right here run out, I supposed to be able to stop smoking cigarettes. We gonna see. I can't. Let me see. It's in this thing right here because it's green. But I'm going to stop. I'm going to try. So I'm going to do the vape, and after this 3,500 puffs, I supposed to be able to stop. But I probably end up getting another one of these. I ain't gonna lie. But I did take like a couple pulls of a cigarette. For the last 3 days, I probably had 4 regular, real cigarettes. For like 4 real cigarettes. Because after I eat, I don't feel like this right here because my body's so used to cigarettes. So my body's so used to cigarettes. So I felt like I needed to have one. It's 4 amazing channels in here. Let us know you in here. Give us a thumbs up and say something to us, baby. I got 3 thumbs up. That's good. Okay, I'm going to take my medications and eat and check with you later. Thank you, baby, for coming through here anyway. I hope you feel better. Go get you some relaxation time. And I'll check on you later. But yeah, so I supposed to stop smoking cigarettes, y'all. But this right here is a mint. It's mint ice. So it's like a little minty that's in there. You gonna start, friend? This one is good. I wish I could. I'm gonna have to take a picture of this one and send it to you because he said this one right here was more safer than the other ones for something. Because one thing about Bae, he do research. He research everything, and he said this one right here was more safe. I think he paid $23 for it for 3,500 puffs. And the only reason why I wanted to start, like, take a cigarette, take a pull off them cigarettes is because they was here. So when he went and bought the vape, he bought the vape and a pack of cigarettes. So as long as my mind knew that those cigarettes was in here, I was going to smoke one. So now that they're finally gone, I don't have no other choice but the vape. I don't have no other choice. So, and everybody be like, just stop. You cannot just stop. Just stop driving your car and stuff like that. Like, you just can't stop. If you just can't, it's a mind thing. You got to be able to put it to yourself and be like, okay, I'm going to stop. And then by somebody telling you that never smoked before in their life, it is very hard for them to tell you to stop doing something. It is. And some people it's strong enough to be like, okay, I'm just gonna go cold turkey or whatever. I've done that 3 times. I stopped smoking, and when I got madder than I was supposed to be because I was trying to have an excuse to go get me a damn cigarette, if that makes sense. So I like this one, and the time I finished, this right here got 3,500 puffs. So I already done had this 3 days and it's still going. So I would have been done spent. The cigarettes down here is $7. So I would have been done spent 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. No, 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 20. I be done spent $23 off 3 packs of cigarettes. And this vape right here costed $23. Cost $23, and I done had it 3 days, and I would have been done spent $23. So this already done smoked 3 packs of cigarettes in this thing right here because of the puffs. And then you don't puff on this that much. So I wish I could see it, but that's the top of it. Because he had the nerve to give me a green one. I guess he ain't want y'all to see it when I was be up here puffing on it. But I can't pull it hard like everybody. I know you said they $12 here, so shoot. 10, 20, 32, 34, 36. You've been to spend $36 on 3 packs of cigarettes, and this right here is $23. It's a good deal. It's a lot of savings. It's a lot of savings. It is. But if because Bae smoke a cigarette every now and then. So if he brings a pack of cigarettes in here, I'm gonna want one. I'm gonna want one. I'm just gonna keep it real with myself and ain't get ready to say it. But my mother used to smoke cigarettes way back in the day. I think I was probably about 12 years old, and the smoke used to burn my eyes. I used to be so mad when she's smoking them damn cools. And I'd be like, dang, my eyes used to water, my sinuses used to bother me. And then I end up smoking cigarettes when I got grown. T. Monet brought me 6 packs from North Carolina last month. She be here tonight. Girl, I know you is going to be excited because that's save us some money. That saves some money. That's $12 right there, sis. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. I'm set for a carton, then I'm quitting. Period. Shoot. How much is a carton there? If the cigarettes is $12 a pack, how much is the cartons there? I pay up the street at the little store that's like 2 minutes from my house. I pay $7. They just went up 48 cents. So they used to be $7.25. Now they $7.48. So $7.48, and y'all paying 12. Ain't no way. It is a way, because if I was living up there still, I'd definitely be probably over there buying me some cigarettes. Right over there at Bricey Liquor Store, getting me some cigarettes. So I ain't even gonna say that. Cause shit, when I was up there, they was about $9 then. 64 a carton in North and 64 a carton in North Carolina. 120 here. Girl, in New York, they like $15, $16. $64 a carton. That's not bad. They probably $58 down the street from my house. At the Clinton drugstore. I think they $58 a carton. That's still $60 all day. But that's the cheapest place I have seen them. And then there's another place that had them. Not 50, yeah, 58. And then I think this other man had them for like 55 or something. So, but they all tobacco warehouses and stuff. But whoo, $120. Yeah, it's time to vape or quit, because child, if I had my kids and I still was living up there and cigarettes is $12, I can go to the grocery store and get me some hot dogs and some rolls and some chips and a big soda. That's the whole damn meal. Because I know how to shop cheap. Dang. But yeah, y'all, I'm just sitting here chilling. Just did my little face, but ain't nothing going on. But I'm just so excited about my blood pressure. I probably was supposed to walk. That's yesterday. It was good too, but today it's good, and I think it's because of that walk, because the blood flowing through my heart. And then I go back on the 20th for them to do blood work, to check my liver. I don't know if I told y'all this, but they said my liver was a little elevated, but all my tests, everything was negative, negative, negative. I had nothing wrong. But my liver had basically activity to it. So what happens is I ate before I went. And she asked me that when I went back. She said, "You ate? Did you eat anything when your tests came, when you did the blood?" I was like, "I did." Because my appointment went until 2:00. I needed to eat. So when I go back on the 20th, I got to go get my blood work checked again. And I'm not going to eat nothing. My stepdad gave me all these vitamins vitamins for your liver and everything like that. So I've been taking those. But she gave me the medicine for the diabetes. Yeah, I did not take it, Maddie. I ain't take it. I didn't even get it out the pharmacy. It's because when I was in the doctor's office, she was fast talking me. I hope she ain't watching my video, but girl, I'm about to just tell it. So when I was in the office, she was like, you're definitely borderline diabetes. So that means, and I'm like, what does that mean? Because I hear it all the time, but break that down to me. What is borderline diabetes? She was like, well, borderline, she stopped me right there. She said, so anybody in your family has diabetes? I was like, yes, my mother, my father, on both sides of my family, aunts, uncles, whatever, grandmother, both grandmothers or whatever. So she was like, welcome to the family. And I'm like, welcome to the damn family. She was like, yeah. I was like, well, wait a minute now. These people had diabetes. That they were diabetics. They wasn't borderline, and then, they started taking medicine when somebody told them it was borderline. So I'm listening to her, and she was like, I'm going to send you a medicine over to the pharmacy for your high blood pressure and your diabetes or whatever. She said, so just welcome to the family. And she was like, borderline means that you're a couple of points away from being diabetic. So that means I'm this much. I'm not, this is diabetic. This is diabetic. But I am, y'all got to excuse that tape because my dog, I had to put it on for my dog. But this is diabetic. But I'm this. I'm this. I'm this much away from being diabetic. So she automatically Yeah, absolutely. She did put me on metformin. So this is diabetic, and this is almost diabetic. This is borderline. That means you're almost there. If you don't get your shit together, you don't get your shit together, you're gonna be here. Okay. You're gonna be here, girl. But you right here. So why in the hell, if I'm this far away from damn being diabetic, why in the hell did you put me on the medicine? Right, Auntie. Joyce, hey, baby. I didn't even see you come in the room. Hey, girl. How you doing? Happy holiday to you. Happy. Yeah, she didn't give me time to get it together. She's like, look, welcome to the family. You didn't inherit this, and this was going on, and this is what I needed you to do. So, baby, let me tell you what I did. I came home, I called my mother because I called my mother my stuff all about everything. So I was like, this is what she said. I'm borderline, and I'm almost over there to being a diabetic. You just got here. Okay, baby, welcome in. She was like, you almost there. I'm telling my mother, she said, I'm almost there, but I'm going to go ahead and give you the metformin, and just go ahead and start taking that twice a day, once in the morning time. Then it's going to make you feel like this. You're going to be groggy and stuff. So I'm telling my mother this. My mother has diabetes. She take metformin. My stepfather, he doesn't take anything. Everything they told him was borderline high blood pressure, borderline diabetes. So he got up. He started going to the gym. He started eating right. He started drinking water. Like, he rides his bike. So they said that his liver was elevated. He went to working out and taking these vitamins. So now when he go back to the doctor, it's no more borderline. It's no more high blood pressure. They be pushing. Yeah, exactly. Joyce, you right. You right. So my stepfather was like, Wanda, please do not take that medicine. Not unless, you know what I'm saying, you're not going to change your life. He said, if you're not going to change your life, yeah, then that's what's going to be. So when I went to the pharmacist, I just got my medicine for my high blood pressure. I didn't get the diabetic medicine, because I started changing my life. I didn't change a lot. Baby was looking at me today. He was like, yo, you look like you lost weight. So that means I'm doing something right. But why would you put me on the medicine if I'm still this far away from it? I'm still this far away. I got an aunt that was borderline. They put her on a medicine automatically. It gave her diabetes. Because just like the COVID shot, it's COVID inside of the medicine that they're giving us. That's how they control it when you contract it. That's how they control the COVID when you contract it, because they automatically giving your body the COVID, so your body know how to react to it. So they want me to take the diabetic medicine, and I don't even got it yet. I just don't know, but I didn't get it. This is my point. I did not get it out the pharmacy. I got my high blood pressure medicine out the pharmacy. Didn't get my diabetes medicine. So listen. What you think this lady gonna say? Is she gonna know that I didn't get that medicine out? Because I'm just gonna straight up tell her, like, look, I decided that I was gonna just change my life, Miss Lady Girl. Hush, baby. I decided I'm gonna just change my life, Miss Lady Girl and Lady Girl Doctor, and I just don't want to do it. Don't get upset because I got to pay copay every time I walk in this building. So I don't need you to be mad at me. But if I don't change my lifestyle, if my numbers still look bad, I will go get the prescription. But right now, you need to pull that prescription back. Let me be 100% diabetic, and then I respect your mind. But if I'm still this far away, I don't feel like I don't want to do it. I'm busy. I don't got time. I ain't going to do it right now. So anyway, that's what's going on there. But the medicine with the you get. Yes. What you mean when you say fasting blood work? What you mean, like don't eat nothing? Before I went, I ate. They didn't tell me if that's what you talk about, Joyce. Now, when I go back on the 20th, I'm not gonna have nothing in my system. But I know I was sick because the ambulance had to come get me, and it had to be my blood pressure because I was tripping up in here. I was dizzy and everything. And she gave me, when I went and told this lady I was dizzy, I thought I had vertigo, but she was telling me that I had sinuses. I was like, what the hell going on here now? I'm supposed to be dizzy like this, calling the ambulance, taking a long ride to the hospital and for my sinuses. It's something wrong with me, lady. You feel me? This lady have gave me a prescription for some sinus medicine. She was like, yeah, because that can, if your ears, get clogged or something that can cause, that whatever. I had 2 nurses to come in the room with me and to check my blood pressure. First time I went, second time I went. Each one of them ladies said they was experiencing dizzy spells, y'all. They was like, I was going through it. She said it's so bad. And girl, when I was in there talking to the lady, I was crying because that dizziness is not no freaking joke. I wasn't used to it. I wasn't used to it. And I was so dizzy and scared. I was crying so hard. The ambulance had to come and get me. And 2 nurses came in, and this doctor lady girl, Miss Doctor Lady Girl, I hope you ain't watching my channel, but honey, you have gave me some damn stuff for my sinuses when I was having the worst dizzy spells when I felt like that I was about to go out of here. So when she started giving me the blood pressure medicine, David was diagnosed with diabetes when he was in the hospital. When he had the COVID. My mama and everybody have it, but I don't have a problem taking the medicine. But I want to be able to have diabetes. I don't want to be at the corner of diabetes. I want to be in the whole thing before they give me medicine for it. Now, my blood pressure, when I went back, it didn't never get right. So I get that. I take these blood pressure pills. Develop diabetes from the steroid. See what I mean? Everything is a mess. Auntie? Wow. What I did to change my diet. Put the cigarettes down. I got this little vapor. Okay. I have drunk water for a month straight. The high blood pressure medicine they gave me is called Diva something. It's a water pill, basically. I try to eat before 7. I'm not doing all them damn mud banks like I was doing. I'm not doing all them mud banks that I was doing. I try to eat a lot of foods that got water in it, like salads and stuff like that. If I eat something wrong, I make sure I drink. Like if I be like, I got a taste for it, because you cannot just like eat completely. Well, let me speak about myself. I cannot just completely just go cold turkey on everything good. I'm just sorry. So if I get me a burger, if I be like, okay, I haven't had a burger from McDonald's, y'all, but I had a McChicken sandwich. So if I know that I'm on the way to go get a McChicken sandwich, what I do is drink a whole bottle of water and then eat my food and then drink then, because that's going to flush out that bad food anyway. And then I started cooking my own food, and I know what's in it, because I would eat, me and Bae was eating out a lot. It's just me and him. And like we don't be feeling like having no whole meal, and I'm a heavy hand cooker. So if I cook, I'm gonna be done cook for like 12 people, because that's what I'm used to doing. So I've been cooking lately. And that's basically it. And then trying to exercise. Well, I just started back exercising, and it's working. It's working. It's working. And then I want to start juicing. So I already told my kids and them that I want me a juicer for Christmas. Just give me a juicer, some fruit, and I'll be good. And I'm ready. Steroids do increase those levels. But I wouldn't take the diabetes medication. Wow. And then you're going to give somebody some medicine to make them develop a sickness that they never had, a disease that they never had. Where is this stuff? What is happening? What is really happening out here? My mother, when they give her a medication, she goes and reads the fine print, and she ain't gonna take it. And her doctor be like, "Why you ain't take such?" So she be like, "Girl, I done read them side effects. You gonna have rough dreams. She gonna wake up and choke my stuff off out her sleep or something. You might don't be able to walk for 29 days and shit like that." And nobody ain't taking no stuff like that. And then you get nervous about all the side effects and stuff. I think that we just all just got to go back to when we just eating damn grass. Eat grass and drink water. Water out the river. And go get baptized over and over again. That's the only thing that's going to keep us safe. Because everything they do, we do, they say something is wrong with it. You can't. There's a recall on the juicy juice that everybody drink. When they go in the grocery store, the Minute Maid juices. Y'all see that? They got a recall on that. They said it's lead inside of that. Oh my God. Can't drink water if you leave it in the car because it gives you cancer. I mean, y'all, you can't win from losing. You can't win from losing. Everything is bad. So that's the reason why it's so many people that's going natural. I'm not talking about vegan or things like that. I'm talking about like natural, like lettuce that's grown out the garden, came from that you know where it came from. Joyce, he didn't take it. He just went back for a follow-up. No diabetes. See, Auntie, that's what I'm talking about right there. That's why we can't be listening to them doctors all the time. Yeah, they done went to school and all of that other stuff. But honey, long as we trust God, we gonna be fine. Now that's a testimony right there, Auntie. That's a testimony. My question would be, Auntie, is there steroids making the glucose levels high only while I'm on these steroids? Wow. Wow. That's a testimony, Auntie. And I had definitely had to take steroids before too because of my shoulders. But it wasn't helping. She answered the question. It wasn't helping me. So I started taking vitamin D. And the vitamins, that's what helped me. That's what helped me. And those vitamins, whether people know it or not, those vitamins are very, very good. According to the doctors, yes, Miss Joyce. False positive. DM. False positive for the DM. So I don't know, y'all. We just got to be able to know our own bodies, and we know because, like, I was sitting in that office trying to tell that lady what was wrong with me, and she trying to tell me what's wrong with me. At this point, she didn't do no blood work. She didn't do anything. She didn't touch me. She just was standing over me, listening to me. And I was telling her what I was going through, and she started telling me what I was going through without no diagnosis of nothing. You got to be careful. Because I know they doctors, but they cannot stand over you and tell you what is wrong with you without testing you for stuff. So I ended up the first time with sinus medicine. And I'm dizzy and can't get myself together and everything. And that woman sent me home the first time with sinus medicine. And then the second time, that's when she said, okay, we're going to put you on high blood pressure. Yeah, I'm going to text all your body systems. Exactly. That's what my stepfather said too, Joyce. That's the same thing my stepfather said. Yep. So we just gotta watch them doctors too. because they not always right. You could be so feeling so good and go to the doctor and come back and they done told you 50 things wrong with you. Now you sick, now you broke down. But before you went, won't nothing wrong with you. I just can't. My daughter, y'all, let me tell you something. Prayer changes things too. I'm gonna let you know. I know for a fact it do. Because right, they sure not. My daughter, my oldest daughter, her doctor called her and she was like, Dad, she told my daughter, she said, I think I told y'all this story before. But she told my daughter, she said, I think that you have cervical cancer. That's the words that she used. So my daughter sitting on the phone crying and stuff. And I'm like, what is you crying for? She was like, Mom, she said I got cervical cancer. I'm like, girl, you ain't got no daggone cervical cancer. Where you get it from? Where? And she was like, that's what the lady said. You know, sometimes your kids, when they get grown, they don't get to believe in you no more. They get to believe in the people with the certificates on the walls and stuff like that, and forgot that God assigned you as being a mother, they overseer, somebody that pray over them, that, you know, you don't care. You're going to tell them the truth, whether they like it or not, because you don't care, because we ain't friends anyway. You understand? So I'm sitting there looking at this girl like, girl, I had just moved back here. Just moved back in. I knew it was a reason for God to bring me back home, because I didn't bring anything with me when I moved back. So I knew it was a reason. So I'm like, girl, bye. So honey, I got the praying. I done turned down my plates. I done went to war. I done stopped doing everything. I done went straight to God. We get to the doctor's office, make a long story short, we get to this doctor's office. And when we get there, the doctor was between my daughter's legs with the light up inside of her. Remind you, he haven't sent no paperwork to the lab or nothing. That's why I said that you just got to be careful what they speaking to your spirit and to your body. And that doctor was talking, this is a new doctor, not the one that said that she had cervical cancer. He said, I don't see no indication of you having cervical cancer. And I was like, yes, Lord, you hear me? You need to speak. And the doctor looked at her. He was between my daughter's legs still. I'm in the room with her. And he said, who sent you here? I said, don't y'all know that what that sound like? That's a spiritual attack, baby. You hear me? And when I left out of there, I called one of my friends, my prayer partner, one of my prayer partners, and I was like, we free. God got the victory. There's no indication of no cervical cancer and all of that. And my daughter looking at me, and she was like, Mom, she's still doubting. Mom, she was like, Mom, they didn't even send the paperwork over to the lab. I said, baby, God got the victory. And you don't have no cervical cancer. So, girl, 2 weeks come by. She called my phone, said, my mom. She said, girl. I said, what? She said, I just got my labs back. I said, all right, no, you don't got no cancer. She was like, girl, she said, you don't play with you. No, you don't play with God. This has nothing to do with me. That's why you got to be careful, because them doctors can tell somebody something. They be the wind jumped off a damn bridge because they done told them something wrong with them that's not. That thing put me in a panic. When the lady called me, she was like, hi, I speak to Bae. And I'm like, this is her. She was like, I'm just going through my paperwork and I have to do my calls. And yes, they said that your liver is elevated and all of these other things. I was like, wait a minute. She was like, excuse me? I was like, you is just telling me basically all of this in one breath. My liver elevated. I don't know what the hell that means. Am I about to die or what? She was like, I'm sorry. I had a long day. I don't give a damn. This got something to do with somebody's life. Well, I apologize. She started talking slow. Yes, they just said, yes, that your liver was a little elevated, but all your other tests came back negative. Nothing was ever wrong. Yeah, that's how you talk to me. Don't get to calling my phone because you done had a bad day at work. You tired. They done put all these papers on your desk, and now you sitting up there talking about some all this deliver elevator. What the hell that mean? So she felt so bad. This lady called me like 3 times. She was like, yeah, I just talked to your doctor. It was nothing really to worry about. But baby, you be careful who you calling and how you calling them. But baby, it's a time. It's a time. But my doctor did tell me stop smoking. She ain't say nothing wrong with my lungs. She said my lungs was good and everything, but she said she did. You know she gonna say that anyway. Stop smoking, girl. You wouldn't have never told me that if I wouldn't have told you that my ass was smoking cigarettes. She would have never told me that. She was like, when they ask you your questions on your doctor paper, do you smoke tobacco? Do you do drugs? No, no, no. But I said yes to tobacco because you're supposed to tell the truth in case you got to get some kind of surgery. They know what the hell going on. But she would have never knew I was smoking if I wouldn't have told her. She wouldn't have knew because I trust God. I respect y'all with them little certificates on that wall. Y'all done went to school all them years. Y'all doctors. I respect y'all to the fullest because God said we supposed to follow man's law. But I trust God. He got the last say so. He got the last say so. He got the last say so, and I'm sticking to it, and that's what it is. He got the last say so. But anyway, yeah, my phone just went dead over here. But that's what it is, y'all. Just be careful how you deliver people news, bad news and stuff like that. Be careful. Just don't be blurting it out. And if you're not sure that my car is blue, don't tell me. Don't tell me about it. Make sure you know facts before you start telling me something. Because it's probably so many people out here that's taking medication and stuff and they don't have to. And now they probably do. So we just have to be careful. But anyway, y'all, I done did 56 minutes over here blabbing and blabbing and blabbing and blabbing. But y'all, I am looking for Adrian Slayer. Y'all put a prayer out there for her. Beloved sister, beloved life sister, Adrian Slayer. I am sending out prayer hands for her because I can't even put no prayer hands because my phone did. But we praying for Adrian Slayer, y'all. And I hope that she is okay. I pray that she okay. And I hope nobody don't make no mockery out of this because they already done started with their T channels talking about Adrian is MIA. I didn't listen to the channel, so I don't know what they were saying. But, you know, this is not usually like her, which I don't know her personally. But I usually see a video drop from her every day. Let me put it like that. And I know she had been sick with her blood pressure too. She's been dealing with her blood pressure too. And she got this dog. She's been going through a lot with her people that live next door to her neighbors. She's been going through it with the apartment complex people. Or either it could be a good note. She could be doing what she wanted to do because she said she wanted to get a boat, a yacht, or maybe she transitioning. I don't know. It's always don't got to be the worst. It could be that she caught up in her business, you know, something positive. I'm one of them. So many people. Right, Auntie. So, y'all, if y'all have seen a video of her, y'all, I definitely know that when she do drop a video, it's so many people out there, even the ones that don't care for her, is definitely going to jump on her video because everybody, even the ones that say something about her, I'm pretty sure they got a heart. And I know that they probably are concerned about her too. But just lay all y'all difficulties down that you got, animosity, whatever that you got towards this woman, and they need to pray for her. Adrian Slayers. So lay down whatever you got against her and pray. Throw your hands towards her picture. Pray, fall on your knees and pray for her. I don't care what she did, what she said, how she said it, whatever. We need to pray for her because I'm concerned. Me and Auntie is concerned about her. So I hope that she's fine. I know she's fine. We just gonna trust God. We're gonna believe in the good and not the bad. So Auntie, what you doing today, baby? What are you doing today? I'm trying to figure out why my phone won't charge. I gotta go Christmas shopping. Have you did Christmas shopping yet, or have you just been ordering online? Have you went into the stores, or you just ordering online? Because I have to go in the stores. Is anybody Christmas shopping? I got so many grandkids this year, it don't make no sense. Have any of y'all got these high winds? No, y'all got high winds. Where's your location at, Miss Joyce? We got a nice. I'm over here in North Carolina, and we got some nice sun. Sleighs, New York. No, we got nice weather out here today. We got nice weather out here today. I mean, it's nice. It's in the 70s. It's in the 70s. So y'all keep a lookout on Auntie in the DMV area. You in New York. I'm in North Carolina. Yep, we're in the 70s. It was nice out there today. And I got to get my house cleaned up. Take this. I got duct tape, y'all. Because when I was pulling my dog on his chain, my nail kind of cracked. So I had to put the tape on it. Terrible. But I'll just say they weather is moody there. That's how ours is too. Cause I could wake up, be ice all over the car, and next thing you know, they're on sun shining, and you could have a cookout. But look, ladies, I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all continue with y'all day. I'll be back later on. Nope, baby. I'm not shopping for nobody this year. You not, baby. I'm just gonna do my grandkids. I usually try to like do for my kids too, and I'm not doing it because you didn't put up a tree this year. I did, y'all. I ain't got nothing under it, but I got some stockings. I ain't got nothing under it, but I got my son got two boys from his fiance. His fiance have two boys, but they're just like mine too. So I don't even call them my step grandkids. Those are my grandkids. My son love them. I love them too. So he got two boys. My daughter got a son and a daughter. Oh, it's just you now. I'll give it because I got too many grandkids over here. They be asking me damn questions. They get too old. Grandma, why you ain't got no tree? I ain't got nothing up under it. Choice. Neither did I. I'm bit a Grinch this year. First time ever. Auntie. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do. And you gotta feel how you want to feel. Because we sit here with this daggone tree, child. We don't even be in this room with a tree at. But I got two. My son got two. My older daughter, my middle daughter got two. My baby girl got two. Plus her two children from her relationship. So she altogether got four. So I got eight. I got 8 kids to buy for. So you think them parents about to get something? Nothing. My kids ain't gonna get nothing. They got 8 kids that I got to buy for. And And my grandson's birthday today. Me and Baker Ray take him out. and let him pick out. He like those monster trucks or anything they got to do with the shark, baby shark or monster truck. Take him to eat and take him home because it's about to be Christmas and everybody about to spend a lot of money right here at Christmas. But I'm just doing kids. We having a secret Santa little party at my daughter's house on Christmas Eve. So we're gonna do secret Santa. Everybody pull their little gift. That'll be their gifts because parents with kids is a no. Thank you. Because I don't think my children understand that. So my mom, you not getting us? No, baby. I have spoiled y'all all y'all life. Y'all got kids now. What I look like buying? So that means my daughter, she got 2 kids. So that means I have to buy for her too. That's 3. No, I'm not doing it. My son, his girlfriend, and their 2 kids that'll be 4. No, my daughter, her boyfriend, and her 4 kids. No. And then she got twins in her stomach. They ain't in here yet. What? No, 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 ma'am. No, ma'am, no ham, no turkey. No bologna, no cheese, no presents. For real. Y'all not getting nothing. And I just hate to say it because who rich? Who rich? YouTube don't pay me. I got 127 subscribers, baby. I've been out of work since I've been sick. Child. So I got 8 grandkids about 4. And my mom and my dad. That's it. And that's it. And I gotta get Bae'z something. So that's like 8. Don't forget you gotta shop. For the horny puppy. Hey, you better know I need to find him a girlfriend for Christmas. I think he's so smart. But he knows that I hate that. So he haven't been doing it. I get up and I just be like I'm about to cry. Like, don't do that. And I pop his little self. And some don't do that. So he gotta know, he's just like a child. So I gotta let him know, like, that's not cool. We not doing that over here. You gonna have to go. Because that don't look right. I don't want to deal with that over here. Joyce is talking about because my dog, he got a little bed inside of the living room, and you be seeing him playing with the bed, and he playing with the bed, and all of a sudden he get the hump in the bed. Audrey says she just playing. She gonna do a little something. I know she about to do something for them babies. But yeah, my dog be humping his little bed, and I just hate it, and I can't stand it. And I never want him to do that again in front of me. I don't like it. And then he want to sit in my lap. No. We ain't doing none of that. My kids got to be old enough that I know that they was probably doing something. Don't be kissing on me. None of that. They be like, wow. No, girl. Move. Boy, girl, whatever. I don't do it. And my dog definitely ain't be humping no damn thing, no bed, and he want to sit in my lap. No, you too grown. You too grown, baby. I can't stand it. No, sir. But yeah, I got to do for these little 8 kids, and 2 of them is easy. So that means 6 of them is hard because they up age. My 4-year-old and my 2-year-old grandbaby, they easy. My 9-year-old, my 6-year-old, she's 27. It's going to be hard, y'all. But I'm the grandmother that give love. My love is just unconditional. My grandkids know if I don't have it and I don't show up with something, they never be like, because they know I'm not working too, because they used to go with me to the food truck. And they know, like, if I'm not working, they will not be like, Grandma, you buy us something? They'll never do that. So that's why I always make sure I got them something. So, because they not like that. They not selfish because they are very, very spoiled already. And they know when Grandma got it, they got it. So, but anyway, y'all, I done did an hour and 9 minutes, and I appreciate all the love that I have. Y'all be having a good time with just 2-3 people, whether y'all know it or not. I have a good time with one person. I just give me somebody to interact with me, and I am fine. But y'all, anyway, keep Adrian Slayers in prayer. Honestly, if you see her, you please let me know. I just want her to be okay, y'all. And people that know her, that love her, her family, they need to go do a wellness check on her. You have a wonderful day. You too, Joyce. And I appreciate your company. I really do. I appreciate your company. But if anybody that's kin to Joyce, I mean not Joyce, I'm about to say Joyce and the wellness check over there for you, girl. But anybody kin to any family members or Adrian, y'all need to go do a wellness check. Put your little difficulties aside, problems that you got, go over her house and check on her. Let's see. Back in the bay. I need to get up and do these Elvis trays. All right, Auntie. I have a bed. I have a crowded bed in the back bay. I need to get up and do these Elvis trays. Yes, girl. See, you got your Christmas gifts and stuff right there in your house. You good. You good. I ain't been able to do my stuff like I ain't been able to do my fur boots this year. People was wanting them, but I ain't had no strength to do them. And it's too late now. So me and Bae thinking about opening up the food truck this week right here. So keep my fingers crossed. But go ahead, Auntie. Get to work, baby. Joyce, Auntie, I love y'all. Peace and love and macaroni and cheese. And y'all have a blessed day. Auntie, call me when you get time. Love you, boo.